This is the second time around where we're going to try this out. And this is going to be just, kind of roughing it because, well, we have a backup computer. Let's go and get started. Here we go. All right, welcome back. Oh, take this off here. My name is Joe. This is TradeIntuition, where we show you how to successfully trade without all the complicated terms or pattern memorization. Make trading fun. Make trading easy. Much easier than having to deal with a computer that doesn't work. Much easier than that. Not only that, but we also show you how to kind of see where the move might happen. Now, none of this is a definite. None of this is a will happen or should happen. It's a possibility. So what we're doing is we're looking at Bitcoin. Now, of course, I don't have my camera on, still using my backup computer. I was messing with my computer today, extremely frustrating. It's a miracle, really. It really is a miracle that my computer is not known as Swiss cheese, because I would have filled that sucker with hose. Not promoting any violence, but I'm just saying my pew wants, well, justice. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to take it to the computer shop today. Just not sure what time they close. But with that being said, let's look at Bitcoin and let's just kind of hide everything. Let's just hide everything and just look at Bitcoin for what it is. So we've been mentioning this for some time now. Bitcoin can either go up or it can come down. I mean, really, it comes down to that. Up or down. And when we got over here, we did have a high. We had another higher high. We draw this trend line. And let's go ahead and bring this back up so we can see what's going on here. It does get messy. So we did this trend line from here to here to here. We can fix it just slightly, but I don't want to waste your time. And then it came up right to the trend line and it came down. It'll respect this trend line and respect this trend line until it doesn't, and then until it does again. So same thing here. Now, of course, if we go to a higher time frame, we can see that it's a little bit cleaner. We will use this wick and we use this just so we can get, an area. Of course, this hit as well. Same thing with this. We have candle body closes, candle wicks, candle wick, candle almost bodies, and then the wick perfectly. So whenever you go to a higher time frame, it does make it much easier to just kind of see what's going on. Now, what's going on right now? Man, I wish I would have cleaned this up before I show this to y'all. But what's going on right now? I would strongly recommend, if you're not watching this on a daily, I would recommend watching at least the first 10-15 minutes of each video live stream, because I go over Bitcoin. And there's a lot of stuff that I won't go over today because I went over yesterday, the day before. And for the people who are watching daily, I would hate to just keep on repeating what I've already been saying. So definitely, if you are new here, I would strongly recommend watching the previous days to see what does this mean? What do I think about this? So here we have a possible double top. When it was up here, when we were looking at it, started coming down, it broke through our level of support, which now it confirms this being a double top, got rejected, the same spot that it was support. You see that? This is the exact same spot. So here we have resistance for 2 days. Then it came down. Now this is our level of support. This right here, that's our level of support. And it broke through it. And it keeps on coming down. Now this was an area of interest. This is what's known as a fair value gap. And we were very interested in seeing the price action come down here due to the fact we don't know it's going to come down. So that's one thing that sets me apart from everybody else. Oh, look, guys, I called it. We were going to come down here, and look what happened. I'm a genius, and, bow down to me. That's what they do. Nobody knows what's going to happen. Because when the price was up here, it could have found support here and then come up and now do a double bottom. If it breaks out, double bottom's confirmed. If it comes down, well, now guess what? We have a triple top. once it breaks this level. And then comes down, well, now it is an M. So there's so many different ways of doing all this stuff. The main thing is to wait for confirmation. Everybody says that. But what is that? Confirmation is when it breaks a level. One thing I find so funny, all these mentors, all these people on YouTube, they always say words, but they never define them. Oh yeah, just wait for confirmation. And then they move on. Well, what's confirmation? Here, the confirmation for this double top was when it broke this level. And another confirmation that this is a strong level is when it got rejected by this. Now we are looking at this level. Look at this, guys. A stop, a stop. Can nobody stop? Stop. Like, this is a very strong, this is on the daily time frame. This is a very strong area at 60.2. Our other very strong area that we were looking at intensely was 64. Like, I am literally staying up at night to see when it breaks so that I can post to the group. Here, it's already passing 60.2. This is our next level. This is our next level of major support. And of course, during the VIP, I'm always giving them thought process ideas as far as what I see Bitcoin doing, what I see our active trades doing. Man, our active trades are just killing it. Now, one thing, I mentioned this, I believe, on yesterday's stream. I don't like chasing coins. And prices were coming down, but we weren't chasing because they were already moving too much. And they were coming down more. We weren't chasing because they were moving too much. Then the price started coming up. You know, Bitcoin started doing its thing, going up, and we're just waiting. We're looking at coins that haven't moved or moved as much, and we're waiting. Then we see the levels breaking on Bitcoin and our coins, and then we enter. So now, you know, most of our trades, and I showed the trades yesterday, most of our trades that were open are now closed because, well, we already did well on those trades. Let's see here. This is what I do. Let me just real briefly. So we really didn't need to update our stuff until just before the show, really. So let me show you this. Hopefully y'all can see this. So here, near 2x, nothing crazy, no 77x or nothing like that, because I really care about your money. I don't want you going crazy on these leverage trades. Now, because I post this, if you wanted to, you could have done a 5x, 10x, you know, go crazy with it if you wanted to. However, this is what I'm showing people to be careful with their money. Here, 2x, our second target hit. Nice. You know, and what was this? I don't even know. So 23%. 23% we made on this. Nice. Nothing crazy. But again, if you use more leverage, well, then you would have more. But I would recommend 2, 3. Here was another one, a 3x. And what I do is I reply to all of these. So you can see, you can follow the trades. So here, let's see, all targets hit, you know, closed out the trade. And this was a 3x, a 36% gains. Nice. You know, and the reason we use low leverage is because it reduces the amount of stress when it comes to trading these leverage coins. And in the bull market, when the market gets much better, I'm going to start posting more of these, you know, 2x, 3x, nothing too crazy, so we can double, triple our money much faster. And it's going to be great. This one, Jupiter 2x, second target hit, move up or stop loss. Move the stop loss, guys. Move your stop loss. This one too. Second target hit, move your stop loss. We're constantly moving down our stop loss. And this is literally a play by play. For example, Ondo, here, we're giving, this is the latest update. But we come over here, the update before that one was yesterday at 9 o'clock. You know, see, second target hit, move the stop loss. So this was our moving the stop loss as it's coming down. And we're not doing it super tight. We're doing it where if it, giving it room to where if it comes up, great. Then here, it's saying, okay, Your first target hit, great. Move the stop loss to this. You see how we're moving it down slowly? Very strategic, guys. And then this was, I believe, the setup. 3x short, enter now. Look at that, guys. Enter now. I give you when to, I don't say buy the breakout. Monkeys do that. Or rather, monkeys can do that. You know, buy the breakout, buy the retest. Because now it's leaving it up to you to, well, do I buy the breakout on the 4 hour, the 1 hour, the 15 minute? What is a retest? Does it have to come all the way back down to support? Because the last two trades, they didn't come down all the way to support where it broke out of. They came down a little bit, about 25%, and then moved up. I'm missing out on all these trades, but yet I see everybody posting win, 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 win. What about me? What am I doing wrong? I eliminate those feelings. I eliminate that thought process. How? Enter now. White circles equal entry ideas. Boom. Done. Now, these mentors, they don't want to do this because this is very, very brave. Why is that? Well, because I'm saying when to enter. Granted, none of this is financial advice, but I'm saying when to enter. And if you enter now and you get stopped out, well, then you lose. However, the other mentors, they're saying, hey guys, buy the breakout. So yes, it broke out or broke down, went back up, broke down, went back up, broke down, and then made its move. Well, they can claim, hey guys, I said buy the breakout. Look, it broke out here and we made all these gains. Sound familiar? Yeah. They don't care about you. I do. I say enter now. And if we do get stopped out, it was 50% of our initial investment. Because this is only one investment. This is the other one. So just give you a heads up. Now on this one, I did a video where I actually talked about adding to the second entry. But anyway, that's what we do, guys, in the group. It's like nothing you've ever seen before. We just put it that way. Nothing you've ever seen before. And all these other mentors, they will basically dupe you. All right, moving on. Joe, can we get over Bitcoin? We still haven't done it. Oh yeah, sorry. So Bitcoin in the 4 hour time frame. So we're going from out to in, from bigger time frames to lower time frames, also known as pretty much just going from top to bottom. This is top to bottom analysis. So we were very concentrated up here. And then of course, you know, these are all the thought process ideas I was having at the time. Each color represents a different day. So first, of course, we were saying that it could come up here, but more than likely due to the 1 hour and the 4 hour bullish divergence, it may come up here to this area, come down. Sure enough, that's what this white one is. And when it did come down and start coming up, I said, okay, more than likely it'll come up this way, but due to that 1 hour and 4 hour divergence bullish, we have a high chance of it coming here. And it did. It came here and then it went up higher. So now when it did this bounce, I'm thinking go up. I'll tell you what I'm thinking. I won't tell you what I think now because I see it. You know, this is a support bounce. You would think that it would come up. However, it created a lower high. Here's your high. Here's our lower high. So right away, it's telling us it's losing momentum. It's losing strength. It needs to bounce here, break this high in order for us to remain bullish. And it didn't. It came back down and further down. And then came up again, trying again, but this time even lower than these. Once again, it's trying to fight. I always think of it as a fight. I think of it as a battle. You know, whether it's swimming or a wrestling match or, you know, cycling, anything. It's a battle. It's a fight. Bitcoin needs to cross certain levels, or any coin for that matter. So all these analogies and all this thought process I'm giving you on this coin, it can be applied to any coin. Here is trying to fight. This is a wall. This is a wall right here. It's trying to fight. It broke through it and it couldn't beat its previous markers. So it came down. And then it came down hard, really hard and fast too. And then it came up and it just giving up, came down. And this is when we started making all our money. So what we're doing is we're being very patient with our trades. And right now it's in this low, not low volume node. It's in this, well, it is a low volume node too, but this is a fair value gap, FVG. This is an area of interest for the market makers. Now, does that mean that the price action will come here? No, not right away, or if at all. But this is an area of interest. And when the price came down here and tapped it, came back up, you could have said, well, it tapped it and now it's going to go up. Possible. But the more data we have, the more data shows because of the data, not because of this, but because we had more. And all these stuff that I just showed you, this is saying that it might come down. Then it broke this level, again, support. And it came further down, came back up, started coming down again. So just to kind of give you a heads up, guys, like we're always looking at this stuff. And right now it broke below this, and here is our key level of 60.252. It currently broke below it. Now, what do I think is going to happen now? Great question. Great question. We do have a fair value gap right here. And the easiest way to identify fair value gaps, candle 1, candle 2, candle 3. The space between candle 3 and candle 1 that do not touch is a fair value gap. Now, there's fair value gaps on all time frames, and the smaller time frame you go into, the more than likely you're going to have more fair value gaps, more support resistance levels, more everything. Now, the higher time frames, in my opinion, you tend to get, of course, lower support resistance levels, lower areas of fair value gaps, and all the other great fun stuff. But as I mentioned, here we do have a fair value gap. Just because we have one, that doesn't mean it's going to go to it. Here's our next area of interest. And I believe I did these on the larger time frame. I believe on the daily. But you can still see that it applies here. So what do I think is going to happen now? And I wish I had a super wide monitor. All right. We can see that we have a lot of support right here at this level. All those ups and downs stop right around this level. Let's bring up some of our indicators. Whoa, let's take them away. Oh, that's too gross. Let's go to a higher time frame. Let's see if I can see what might happen now. Okay, can they do something like this where we had this hard dump, then it came up? See, so ads will run shorter for some viewers. So I guess there's an ad coming, and this helps when you put ads on your thing. It helps to share it to more people. Not that I've seen a peak in viewers, but the goal is to get more viewers, to help more people so they don't get bamboozled. Let's see here. Man, right now it's pretty tough. I would have to wait and see. Because what I think might happen is, but I mean, it dumped so much already. If it does continue coming down, it's going to come down possibly to this support level right here, come up, possibly to here, fake everybody out, go into this fair value gap that's barely anything, fake everybody out, and then come back down. That's what I think for today. And of course, the more data we get, the more that we can adjust our thought process. But this is what I think. So we have this slight little gap right here. Oh, there's an idea. Let's do a fib. Let's get all this junk out of here. Get out of here, junk. Oh, I have a fib here. Get out of here, junk. I have so much crap. What is showing and why? Get out of here, everything. Okay, what does this fib show? Okay, I pulled it from the high, the low, and it doesn't matter, but we'll just show it on the daily time frame. And that was this recent move. So what are you saying? Jono says 60K on Bitcoin is the 236 Fed pullback level on the weekly. Okay. Well, let's go to the weekly time frame. So there's so many different ways you can do this. So let's get rid of this. Get out of here, junk. Get out of here, junk. So a couple different ways you can pull it. You can pull it from the very low to the very high, or you can pull it from the previous high to the low. So let's pull it a few different ways. Let's go from the low to the high. And this doesn't tell us anything. Tells us absolutely poo-poo. So now let's reverse it. Let's see if we get any levels that way. Go and reverse it. Get any levels? Nope, get poo-poo again. Now, let's go from the top to the bottom. Here, I don't like these levels either. Nothing. Okay, how about from here? Here. Go to the daily. Maybe I need to see more swings. Maybe I need to see more swings. So let's go do this. I'm gonna probably tell you I'm not gonna like it. Oh, we already did that one. Go. Oh no, we didn't. I do this so many times, I forget which one we just deleted. That's the next. I go to the candle wicks. Get out of here. I mean, this looks pretty good. No, is this something I did? Yeah. I don't know. Kind of done with doing the. Oh yeah, 236. Oh, I didn't even see it. Good Lord. Need to make him brighter. I was like, no, I don't see it. But see, Jono says boom, right on the 236, but it didn't make a pivot though. It'd be different if it made a pivot, then we could say boom. Right now it's a b. We need the pivot to do the because it can still come down. I mean, just imagine if it respected the trend line. We have the trend line down here. We'll come all the way down here, 51. And this is our level that we're looking at between here, 50, 52 and 50. Now I did a thing where I did all the pullbacks from the double tops, and an area that would have been really nice is 51, and I think what was it, 47, something like that. It was on yesterday's or the day before stream. But okay, so I'm done with Bitcoin. Bitcoin's already hired me out. Been looking at Bitcoin all day long. Now let's go to your other coins, guys. Do you have any coins you want me to do? Let me know. Let me know. Let's see who we got in here. I don't have my thing where it pops up on the screen, so I do apologize, but and this computer, and I get so upset with it. All right, so if you haven't already, please definitely smash the like. I greatly appreciate that. It does show support, and it's free. It's absolutely free. But if you have a coin you want me to do, let me know. We do this every single day at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We go over charts, we go over Bitcoin, we go over thought process, especially the thought process. I do not want sheep. All these other mentors, they want sheep. They want you dependent on them. They want you to rely on them every single day so you can tell them what to buy. I don't. I want to show you what I do for free. Yeah, there's a concept. I'm making money with you and not even paying you anything. I wonder what the VIP does. Yeah, exactly. There's a concept. So that's what I do. I show you what I do. I show you how to do it. I show you the ins and outs, how to strategically place stop loss, how to strategically place targets, when to enter. Of course, not financial advice. I show you how to set alerts and why the importance of alerts so that you're not staring at these charts all freaking day. I show you all the tips and tricks. Then when you start making money, because some people, hey, you know what? And the reality is some people don't have money. That's plain hard facts. Guess what? I want to change your life. But Joe, I don't have any money. I can't pay you. Watch the videos. Ask questions. Then when you get paid, the $20 you get, extra instead of buying pizza or, going out, $50, whatever, use that to trade. And then build that up. And then the next paycheck, instead of, again, going out with the boys or maybe, getting a Starbucks every single day, save all that money so that you can trade with that money and then you can change your life. So that's my thought process. Yeah, we can go over it, Ray. Let me get some shout outs real quick. We got Ian in the house. Thank you, Ian. Appreciate you guys for being here. You guys are the best. Ian says, sound is okay. Your voice is horrible. Oh, Ian. Ouch. Man, Ian, that's wrong. Dylan says, I agree with Ian. Come on, guys. Peter says, Joe, can you just stop talking and do that TTS or whatever it is where it does your voice? Ooh, okay. I see where y'all are going with this. No, I'm playing. Ian, appreciate you, man. Dylan, appreciate you, buddy. Peter, what's going on, my friend? We got Lenny Kid in the house. What's going on? We got S in the house. What's up, S? Appreciate you for being here. Crypto Candy in the house. What's up, guys? What is up? Let's see. We got Nader. Nader says, hello, everybody. It's brutal out there, huh? It is. If you're in longs, if you're in shorts, everybody, man, I hate this. Ooh, do I hate this, especially on Twitter, the Twitter space, where get all these imbeciles, all these people who love puffing out their chests when people are hurting. They're hurting. They're starving. They're starving so bad. They're just begging for crumbs or just to, the grease off of somebody's finger from the chicken, just anything. And then you have this dude walking by, eating his chicken and, whatever, and just being all super sloppy with it and have food all over his mouth. It's like, hey, guys, y'all not eating? You're not eating? Man, there's a lot of food out here. You're not eating? And they see you on the floor in desperation because you're losing. You have lost so many of your trades. You're starving for gains. And you're on the floor. Your clothes are all raggedy. They're all torn up because you're crawling on gravel and big rocks and everything. Your skin's all torn up and everything because you're grasping and grasping just a little bit further so you can get out of this gravel. And then here comes this one dude who's just Mr. No. Oh, guys, you're not making food? Guys, you're not eating right now? Look at me. Look at how successful I am. Ooh. Oh, man, do I despise those people. My gosh, do I despise them. There's a lot out there right now. There's a lot out there. Yeah, we do, Turbo. There's a lot out there where they're like, oh, guys, you're not making money right now? Oh, well, if you would be following me in my shorts, it's not blah, blah. I was like, come on, man. Like, if you're not making money, I'll show you how to make money. Yes, we're making money with our shorts. But am I rubbing it in your face? No. But people do that. But yeah, we show you how to make money both ways, and we don't FOMO. That's the biggest thing, not to FOMO. I just left a message in the group just a little bit ago where I was saying that, when prices were coming down, we're just waiting to see the direction because it was going down, then it would come up. Then it would go down, then it would come up. So, and we got tricked. I think like once or twice. I was like, no, I got to wait for a definite direction now. And it was coming down, coming down. We weren't entering, coming down, coming down. We weren't entering, coming down, coming down. And I told him, I said, guys, I want to FOMO so bad, but you know, this is y'all's money. So I'm not going to post any trades. I gotta wait. I gotta wait as much as it hurts, because like right now, I want to enter shorts. I want to post shorts, but if we did, that would be FOMO. I need more confirmation. Then we got our confirmation, and what? I think we posted like 5 charts, I think, I don't remember, of shorts, and all of them nice winners. We are reducing our risk and increasing our profits by being patient. That's what we did. All right, let's see here. We got Sam in the house. What's up, Sam? Sam Webb. Jono says, Joe, let's do a Ray. Yeah, let's check out Ray. So this was one of them that we did. We actually moved our, oh no, this is our stop loss. This is one of our shorts. This is doing really nice. But let's look at Ray. Let's look at Ray USDT. You did not give a direction, so I'm assuming long. I do like Ray. Let's see here. Let us. Oh, we actually got into this one, and we got stopped out. Now, on this one, I was wanting to do, did we enter a short on this one? I was looking at it. I don't remember if we did a short. No, I don't see any follow-ups. I was looking at this one to do a short. You know, we were going to enter right here. I didn't post it, though. I think at that time we already had 3. And that's one thing, too. I only do 3. EM, we'll get to you in just a moment. Same thing with you, Nader. Get to your questions in just a moment. But let's look at Ray. Let's go and change this. That way, it doesn't mess up my stuff that I have. So this is Ray, USDT, and MEXC. Okay. So Ray, it's ready for a short, big time short. I would not enter this long. Matter of fact, if you're looking at it for a long, I would have to, they would need to cross this level. We would need to cross that level for a long. I wouldn't touch this before then. If you're looking for a short, in my opinion, right now would be good. And just do like a 2x. Again, I don't like talking about shorts on YouTube. Wowzers. I don't like talking about shorts on YouTube because I mainly teach this in the VIP, and not to like try to trick anybody to get into the VIP. It's just so that I know for a fact you know how to trade. That's the main reason. This one actually moved too much. Okay, so here's the game plan on this one. If you're thinking about a short, you're gonna have to wait at least maybe 2 hours, maybe 4. Because if the price action comes up and then starts to come down, then what you could do is you could enter your trade here, right around 1.786. Now, if it goes up a little bit and it comes down, then you can enter the trade here. However, it's extremely risky because all this is a low volume node. All this is a fair value gap on a higher time frame. All this is it's highly possible that the market makers will make the price, even though it comes down, will make the price come up to liquidate people before it comes back down. So this one, in my opinion, we're already too late for it. We needed to hit it about 4 hours ago up here. So me personally, I would not do anything with this one. Now let's kind of look over here. Let's see this other previous price action. Let's see what it's done before. I like the fact that it went up nice and slow. I like that. Yeah, I'm looking for levels. So in case y'all are wondering what I'm doing, and that's one thing I also do is I tell you like what I'm doing and why. I'm looking for levels to see where the price may possibly get rejected. You know, even though we are over here, and even though this went down, I know in the past and to the left that the price was doing this. So there are levels all throughout here that I can look at and see, oh, okay, well, more than likely, if it does come up, it should get rejected here. If it does and comes down, well, then now I can enter here. And then instead of my target way up here, I can have it down here. But knowing that I have a very high possibility of it coming down. So just give you a heads up. So that's my thought process. Right now, Ray, it's already passed. I wouldn't chase it. I would look for another one. If you're looking for a short, if you're looking for a long, set your alert over there, as previously mentioned. But if you're looking for a short, it already passed. And it's okay. You know, there's coins like this that happen all the time. It just passed. It's like, okay, let me go to another coin. So hopefully that helps. Let's see here. We did Ray, so that was Ray. Oh. Kinterson. Oh, there was stuff to it. Jono says, can we go over Ray? Keen to understand what it is and what a good buy level is. Oh, so you want, okay. So you want the bingo and the bango. Let's do Ray. Oh, I don't have crypto market cap. Let's see what Ray is. So Ray is for Radium, and it's one of the top 2 DEXs on the Solana network. Ray, Radium. It has a market cap of 447 million, which is small, which is really good. This is smaller than Jupiter. Jupiter is the top DEX on Solana. So you have Jupiter and Radium. Now, Radium has a much lower market cap, so this is possible it could do more X's. But if people prefer Jupiter over Radium, well, then Jupiter will outperform Radium, even though Radium has a lower market cap. Hopefully all that made sense. If it didn't, don't worry. You have this recorded, so you can just rewind it at this moment. But that is my thought process on this. I do like Radium. I believe I'm in Radium. And I believe I'm in Jupiter. In both of those. Because, again, those are the top 2. So if you go to anything, really. I mean, I like it. You know, it came back in 2021. Of course, it had its peak. Then, of course, it kind of flatlined. Then in 2023, towards the end, when some were moving, end of 2023, but especially 2 times in 2024, where there was nice movement. This one did 1. This one did 2. This one did 3. And then this I would consider 4 because it didn't dump. And then this it did 5. So this one did a lot of positive movements, while others, not DEXs, but just in general, only moved twice, the end of 2023 and in 2024. This one, according to my accountage, was around 5. So this one is really nice. I do like this as a long-term play. Same thing with Jupiter. So just kind of let you know that. Get out of here, ad. Nobody wants you. So hopefully all that makes sense. Okay. Here, let us put this back on. Okay. So Lenny Kid says turbo. Let's do some turbo. So once again on this one, we do have a lot of selling pressure now. A lot of selling pressure. So it could come down, but it's too risky though. I would wait. I would wait, as mentioned before, this level for your entry, just because it broke this major support level / resistance. That's what I'll do. Okay. So the next one we have is Turbo. Turbo is a meme coin, and it's a very cute meme coin with a turtle. And for all you turtle lovers out there, it would be a nice buy, in my opinion, if you like turtles. Now, if you want to use it to make money, right now I wouldn't, because, well, this was one of our thought process for YouTube, and right now we would have been stopped out pretty big too. But let's get rid of all this junk. Get out of here, junk. Let's go to the daily time frame. Just kind of look at the bigger picture. It's dumping hard. Let's take off our moving averages. Okay, let's take off this moving average. Okay. Let's see here. Let's get rid of this junk. Targets. Are we in turbo? Or did we get stopped out? I don't remember. I have to leave those there. Okay, so just looking at this, came up, down, up, down, up, down, showing strength, then it broke this level, showing weakness, broke this level, started going sideways, broke this level, coming down. Right now it's looking weak. It's looking very weak. Go to the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame. Okay, it's in this zone right now. How big is the zone? 20%? Ooh, 50%. Good Lord. Okay, so right now it's in this zone. Here to here. And let us go this way. And let us do a great. So right now it's in the zone. Really nice, beautiful zone. Very nice. And we need a middle level. Don't see a middle level. See this level. This level. So we have a zone inside this zone. We have this. Let's just mark all this. So we are professional. Look at this. We're professional. All right, so this is a 4-hour time frame. Would I enter this trade right now? No. Why? Because it's dumping horribly. And not only that, but it's a small market cap. What is the market cap on this one? I'm pulling up right now. Turbo market cap is only 270 million. 270 million for the market cap. This is the market cap. Okay, 265 million. Changed on me. So 265 million market cap is very tiny, extremely tiny. So this means it can move really fast going down or going up. So just kind of give you a heads up. And would I enter now? Nope. Would I do a short? Possible. But you have to be careful though. You can't put too much money in, because since it's a low market cap, you could be stuck holding it, trying to sell it. But if I were to this, does anybody, let me know in the chat. Do y'all do, oh, look how cute. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Look at how cute this is. Oh my gosh. I'll take both of them, please. I will take both, please. Thank you very much. How cute. You got a turtle and you got a cat with a hat. Too cute. All right. Moving on. So let me know, guys, do y'all do shorts? If you do a short, put yes, I short. If you don't do leverage, do no, I don't short. But just don't put yes or no, because I might get confused with the question thing, because I might have asked another question. Moving on. All right. So turbo, yeah, I would definitely have to wait on this one. And I would, man, what is it, like 30%? You would have to wait. Yep, 32%. I would have to set my alert. I mean, it depends on how risky you are. If you don't mind holding the coin, you could buy now. and then just wait. If it goes down 30, 40, 50%, next paycheck, you put another little bit in and you just wait. Do you think this is going to last the test of time? Possible. It's got the cute factor. I don't think it has the utility, but it has a cute factor. So I'm not sure how the community is on Turbo. But if you're looking at this just for a trade, then no, I would definitely just wait. I would definitely wait till it hits that price of, you're going to miss out on 30%, but it's okay though, because it's much rather be safe. Look right here, guys. I want you to notice this right here. Now, why don't we enter once it breaks this level, Joe? And let's say we enter and we do this number. Okay. What is the price range tool say between these levels? 15%. Nice. Very nice. But instead of it going up, because nobody knows what's going to happen until after the fact, what happens if it goes down? Now you're holding this coin for 2 months, 4 months, 6 months. What happens if there's a cuter turtle and they start going to that? Then, see, Lenny Kid says, was talking about short. Okay, it's extremely important. I don't have it on this one. Extremely important. Whenever you ask a question, I am not in your brain. I don't know what you mean unless you type it out. For example, I'm going to call out, I want to say it was Peter, possible, where Peter was asking for a coin, and then on the next entry, he put DeFi space RWA. So I'm thinking it's another coin called DeFi that's an RWA. And we literally spent 7 minutes. Because I looked at the time, I was like, how much time did I spend on that? And it was 7 minutes that I spent on DeFi, the word DeFi. I looked at the chart. I said, "Ooh, this is horrible. Let me see what it is." And I saw what it was. Like, man, this is trash. Look at the vesting. I did a deep dive on it. And 7 minutes later, I went back to the chart, this and that, blah, blah, said how to enter it. I wouldn't enter it, the whole 9. 7 minutes later, it's like 3 days ago. 7 minutes later, I see the text saying, no, DeFi RWA is for the other coin. How am I supposed to know that? Honestly. So whenever you post anything in here, I need it to be, no, there's no rush. There's no rush. Like, oh man, let me type this in real quick and hit enter. And then let me type in whatever and then enter. And then, no, there's no rush. There's not like 1,000 people in here. Type your whole thing. Joe, what are your thoughts on Turbo going short? Okay, I know your complete thought process. Turbo, short. Versus Turbo, and then I say, oh no, I want to do it. I would do a short on it and then move on and then not have time to get back to your chart. And then I see, oh, you want the short? Oh man, how come you didn't say that? You know what I mean? Moving on. Oh, I'm dropping viewers. Viewers don't like it. Viewers, I don't know if viewers don't like the ads or if viewers don't like my thought process. I don't know. All right, moving on. Oh, EM, are you still here? EM, are you still here? If you're here, we're gonna go to your question. If you're not, it's fine. Let's see here. Nader says, for your information, Coinbase was introduced perpetual listings for Jasmine meme on August the 8th. Nice. I wouldn't expect much due to the current market conditions. What do you think? So Nader's asking about new listings on Coinbase. Normally when we have new listings, there's a pump. Usually, sometimes. Now, Nader has a very, very I want to say great intuition when it comes to the market and the market conditions and the potential listings. Because the market's not great, I mean, you could see a slight increase in these coins just because, you know, they're on a different platform. However, because of the listings, and due to the current market, who knows, the price could just dump because now everybody's going to get on those perpetuals and short because of the current market. So it could bring down the coin. So another way to think about it. So EM is not here. So let's give EM a few more seconds to see maybe he has, no, EM's here. He's just not listening. EM, let me know if you're here. Bingo bango, EM. So let's see here. Bingo bango. Let's see here. What was the question for EM? EM says, I'm in a long 5,000 down. Well, happens every now and then. Now it just takes shorts with every pullback to even it out. Yeah. 2-0. Panic? Yes. But just trade it as normal. Yeah. Very, very good insight, EM. Very good insight. So EM is going long, but it reverses. Now, instead of being negative, what he's doing is actually hedging against his trade. And so what that means is his long, and then he also goes short. So as it's coming down, his long is losing money. However, his short is gaining money. So when the market finally reverses and goes the way that it's expected, he'll close out his short, which will be profitable, and he'll add that profit to his long. So let's say his long was negative 35%. Because he's adding money to it, now his negative 35% turns into maybe negative 12%. So as soon as it starts going up and crosses a certain level, not the level of entry, but because he added to his trade, his entry level, the average of the entry, it gets lower. So as soon as he crosses that lower entry, he's in profit. And that way you don't panic. So very nice suggestion, very nice thought process when it comes to that, EM. Very nice. Let's see here. Sam says, I like Turbo. Yeah, me too. Dylan says, hey, Joe, can you explain a bit more about prop firm and what your thought about it is? I don't know about it. I do know people are talking about it more and more. I haven't done it yet, but I think it is what, Crypto Face. I think that's who is promoting prop firm. And there's a couple of other people that I see. I believe it's prop firm is it prop firm? I think so, but I don't know nothing about it. Let's see. Sam says, no, I don't short. Okay. Dylan says, yes, but on paper to test. Okay, good. So that's a really great thing. So on these exchanges, you know, they do have, it's called either demo account or there's so many different words for it, but it's to where you're not using real money. Now, I will say this though, it's great for your thought process in reference to where the buttons are and what they do. It's really good for that. However, because it's pretend money, it doesn't emotionally affect you as it would real money. So that's the one key thing to understand whenever you're paper trading or demo account trading, or, you know, any other words that you want to use for it. It's extremely important that whenever you do this, the emotional side of actually losing money isn't there. But when you put your real money in there and you see it going down, like it affects you. Like, oh, let me just cancel it. And then you cancel it and you take a $15 loss or $100 loss or whatever. And then you see it bounce off of support where you put it, and then it goes up where you thought it would have gone and hit your target. Now you're kicking yourself in the butt. Give you a heads up. Peter says, no, I don't short. Lenny Kent says, was talking about the short. Don't you read my mind? Lenny Kid says, laughing. Sam says, don't ask Joe about Casta either. You guys are great. See here, Sam Webb says, market intuition. I smell a spinoff. Uh-oh, there we go. EM is here. Thank you, EM. And thank you for that insight, too, because that's really good insight as far as hedging against your trades. It does reduce the thought process, or the risk anyway. But that's all we got, guys. We do this for 1 solid hour. Again, I am using my backup computer. Reason for no camera. Reason for just, you know, issues going on. Everything was fine. Everything was perfect. And then we did it. We tried it yesterday. It was great. Then today we had no audio issue. We had audio issues. Problem solved. Took about 10 minutes or so. Redid it. So we do this every single day at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We go over Bitcoin. We go over the market. We go over coins. We go over thought process. We go over indicators. It's basically, and it is really, 1 hour of free mentorship. You don't have to pay all these people all this money, especially if you don't have it. Now, if you have money and you want to join, then I do have a group. It's in the description. You can pay with crypto or with debit/credit card. Debit/credit card, it's on a monthly service. The crypto, it's on a yearly service. And that way I don't have the staff to, you know, follow people every single month. They're like, you know, I need the $2, blah, blah, blah. Well, it's not $2, but anyway, that's from a movie. But yeah, guys, I'm here for you. Like, I want to make money with you, not because of you. And we do this every single day. My goal is to, you know, get rich with you guys. Get rich with you. All right, that's all I got. I do thank you. We'll be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, for all the ones that are in the VIP group, we will be heading over to the screen share so that I could go over some of these indicators that I've been testing out and give you my thought process on them. All right, guys, see you then. Take care. And I don't have an end screen on this, so this will take me a moment to find my settings. I'm not sure where it's at. I don't know what. Not sure. Oh, here it is. Okay. All right, guys, that's all I got. I do thank you so much. And 3, 2, 1. See you tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Take care.